What's going on? So today was a very interesting day. We did a Rolling Stones interview and also played some music for them so they could really get into what's going on with the record and how much they're loving it and how much they can't wait to put me on the cover of the magazine. You know what I mean? Like those kind of things. That's what we were doing. But they were, they were cool. They got a chance to get an interview and really talk about what this music is about, and that was good. Right now I'm on super deadline, like the meanest deadline of life. I'm supposed to turn the record in on October 19th, and it is October 9th, which is cool. 10 days seems like, oh, you're straight, you're good. But it's a lot to do. I still have to finish writing probably about 2 or 3 songs, and I still have to mix the whole record. So I have 2 people mixing, one's upstairs and one's across the street, and we still have to do like all the finishing touches on all the things, like little ad-libs, little musical parts, things with the drums, stuff like that. And on top of that, I also this week have the biggest fundraiser that I do with Keep a Child Alive called the Black Ball, which is a huge commitment and a major performance, which takes me out of 2 days, 2 full days of finishing the record, like out. So what was once 10 days then became 8 days, and so it gets like a lot happening, but I'm very excited. I'm still excited. I know I sound excited every time, but I'm still excited. I'm still excited. I'm just working on my breathing. Because sometimes you have to get your breathe on. If you ever feel like you're under a little pressure, you just got to get your breathe on. Don't you feel better? Good. Glad I could help. So today, what else we did? We did like this whole exclusive thing for Target, because they have kind of a specific behind-the-scenes version of the album that they get. So we did 3 or 4 broken down versions of the song only for Target. And then there's about 8 other stores that all want exclusive content just like that. So you try to work it out, you try to get into it and make it crazy, and it is going to be really good. And so it's cool. So I'm just working on my breathing. Did I mention I was working on my breathing? We're doing all right. So now I'm going to go into the studio and finish working and writing. Now it's about 7:30. We did those performances. We did the Rolling Stones interview. We played them some music. We did about 967 drops, which are just, hey, I'm Alicia Keys, and check out my new, like things like that. So we did that about 900 times, and I felt that I was able to keep it fresh every time, because that's my goal. I want to keep it fresh. What's the point of sounding all stale? So I try to flip it up every time, stay creative, I'm just trying to stay creative. So everything is good, though. It's part of life. You gotta buckle down sometimes, and you gotta just do what you gotta do. And sometimes, things feel a little like, how am I exactly gonna make all that work? But eventually, you do make it work. So that's what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go make it work. Let's all breathe.